Hey there, Tallman Clan. Today we are in Avondale, Arizona, just outside Phoenix. We are at Blue Compass RV, formerly Tom's Camperland. We are looking at a Pursuit by Coachmen. This sucker's on sale. Wait till you see the sale price on this. This is the 29 XPS. Let's take a look. All right, so this is built on a Ford chassis. All right, so it's not a diesel pusher. This would be unleaded gas. As you can see, there's an awning that covers about 80% of the side. Covers right from here, just past sort of the driving area, and it goes all the way towards the back. As we look down, you have your first storage compartment here. Get a little further back down here. There's another access point. This is a pull for your sewer. It's sort of a strange mid-pull. I don't know. But look at the storage compartment in the back.
That is amazing.
Right?
Yeah.
You don't really get a lot of storage in the Class A gas type ones, you know, with on the Ford chassis. This. So that's pretty good storage.
Not
and you have access from three sides, right? Left and right, and from the back. So speaking of the back, this is where your fuel is. You have a backup camera. As you can see, there is no ladder, so you can't get up to the roof. You do have a hitch for towing a vehicle if you want. The tow rating on this is going to be a lot less than if it was a diesel pusher. We'll put in the here in the video what the towing capacity of the 29 XPS is. As you can see, here's your power. Comes right out, and there's a hole so you can stick it down through there. This next cabinet is where you can access the sewer with the regular two pulls. And as we come down here, there's some more of your utility cabinets, all right? So this is just storage, actually. Sorry about that. Here's your generator. Over here is propane. And then this one right here is another little storage cabinet.
Very nice.
All right, so let's go look at the interior. By the way, as we're going in, look at this, Lisa. A little storage area right here for your batteries.
Oh, look at that. Yeah. Nice.
Yeah, that's where your house battery is. All right, so come on up in here. So as we come up, let's look all the way in the front. As we mentioned, this is on a Ford chassis. I think it's a V8, V10 chassis. It's the 7.3. I forget. I apologize. Again, we'll put it in the video so you can see. These chairs are ultra comfortable. We sat in another one of these yesterday. It was great. Very comfortable. Again, at my height of 6'4". Use my height as reference. If you didn't know, if you're joining our channel for the first time, thumbs up, subscribe, become part of the Tallman Clan. But use my height, 6'4", as reference as we're walking around the RV. At my height, this is a really comfortable seat. Big, huge glass in the front, so you have wide views as you're driving. It really just drives like a big car. It's very easy to drive. You don't have to be scared, if you will. A lot of people are afraid to drive something this big. It's just the size. Other than that, it really does drive very, very easily. But everything you need is right here at arm's length, which is great. These chairs do spin around to become part of the living area, if you will, when you're not driving. The other thing that I like to mention is the co-pilot passenger has this little table that folds out. There's also charging ports back there, so if you're working on a computer or on your phone or whatever, you can do that. All right. As we come back here, this this is a little bit. This isn't too bad. I've sat in more that are comfortable than this, but this is not too bad. All right, so a little love seat. There's some storage underneath here, full storage. There are seat belts for this sucker, so you can legally drive down the road with people sitting here. Okay, directly across from here, which, by the way, does this also convert into a bed? No, this does not. However, across from us is the dinette, traditional type RV type dinette. It does convert down into a bed. You can see the little piston down there. So that whole thing lowers down and that can become a bed. There is storage underneath. There's a couple of doors here. There's seat belts as well, so you can actually sit in the dinette as you're driving too. Okay. Also, the TV is right above there. You can sort of see our reflection in it. Hey, everybody. So really a good position here for sitting on the sofa and watching TV.
Very nice.
And then we've got a sort of a tiny L kitchen.
Yeah, we do. But look, we've got a nice 50/50 stainless steel sink with a tall faucet, decent countertop space. Yeah. Overhead, we do have some cabinetry that goes way back there. We have a microwave.
Nice.
Underneath, we have a 3-burner stove.
3-burner stove.
And an oven. Oh, and a silverware tray.
We're going to bake the silverware tray.
Let's bake the silverware tray. And then underneath the sink, we
oh, see, that's where your trash is going to go here.
Yeah.
The other model that we looked at didn't really have a place for trash.
And then the refrigerator is across over
look at
here
that.
with some more cabinetry.
It's your ever-chilled 12-volt.
Yes.
Excellent.
So there is actually some storage overhead.
Up above, and again, it's deep.
As well
Little
as
food
here.
pantry, I would think. It'd be nice to have some shelves in there, guys. All right, so I guess you're going to have to put shelves in yourself.
And then there are...
That's where your silverware is going to have to go.
Right.
All right.
And those are soft close.
One note that we didn't talk about, there is some additional cabinetry above the sofa and above the door. We didn't talk about that, and I apologize, so I want to make sure we cover those for you guys.
Or the drop-down bed.
We also didn't mention the drop-down bed, right? So what's nice is when you're parked, if you need another place to sleep, that's a bed above the driving that just comes down, and there's a ladder to get up there. So yeah, got a nice bed up there, okay? So the kitchen is sort of split, right? Half on one side, half on the other. And believe it or not, the bathroom is the same way. The shower is here, and then there's the toilet, but oh, you know what time it is?
It's time for Tallman's Toilet Test.
Right, again, remember, 6'4". At my height, as you can see, there's plenty of leg room. The width, I don't exactly feel constricted, but I couldn't be much bigger and be comfortable in here. Okay, the toilet is kind of high, which makes it really comfortable for sitting on for someone my height. Not as high as the other one that we were in the other day, Lisa, but still pretty high. Okay, over here you've got a nice stainless sink, right? Stainless steel sink, nice faucet. There's some cabinetry underneath. It doesn't go all the way in, but the storage goes about halfway back there, maybe 2/3. There's a medicine, well, not a medicine cabinet is what I'm about to say, is there isn't a medicine cabinet here. It's just mounted to the wall. And at my height, I can see from the bridge of my nose down. Again, guys, just move that sucker up. There's no, look at how much space is up here. Move that thing up for the tall people in the world, okay? And a little cabinet there, that's, I'm assuming, where you're gonna have to put your towels and things.
Yep, I would agree.
Okay, have to fold them up just kind of creatively. And then there's another cabinet down there.
Or you could put your towels down there if you prefer.
Yeah, absolutely. I think I'd rather have them behind the door. And then, again, let's not forget, I mentioned the shower is over here, right? So this is sort of a split bathroom, all right? Now, this is about as tiny as the other one. And here's my issue with this, right? So I am clearly above this door. And when I'm washing my hair, I promise you, the water is going to end up on the floor outside of the shower. So a little awkward. It probably really needs a much higher shower door to prevent the water. And obviously, they're not wanting tall people to be in here. Look where the shower head really needs to be up here. It's 8 inches lower than it probably really should be. Again, someone my height at 6'4", but look, you'd have to be this would be too short for you too, Lisa, I think.
It might be.
Yeah. Anyway, there's a couple shelves in the front. There's a couple shelves in the back. Overall, it's fairly skinny. So it's going to be a little bit tight for someone my size. There, Lisa's getting a good shot of where I'm standing. My left arm is touching the inside wall, and you can see my shoulder is basically just outside. Okay, so just use this sort of as reference. As far as privacy goes, there is a door here. So if you're taking a shower, you don't have to. You're not exposed to the living area. There is an accordion door here. There's also an accordion door here that goes into the master. Okay. Before we get into the bed, I also want to mention there is no washer and dryer hookup in this RV either. Okay. So let's get a measurement on this bed. This is 60. I think this is 60 by 80. It's a residential queen. Residential queen.
I love it.
We have a residential queen.
I love it.
Yep. All right, we'll crawl on there for you guys. You like to see me crawl on the bed, but if you guys have a queen size bed at home, you know what that means for someone my height. And as you can see, I'm keeping my feet off. I can go a little further up, just a little bit, but I don't want to get my shoes on the bed, right? I'm trying to be polite. Respect. All right. Above the bed and all around it is some cabinetry. There's a decent size cabinet on this side. This one over here is a little bit skinnier.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Okay. Up top here, this is full pass-through storage. There's drawers left and right. Okay. There's Any power over there? I don't have power on this side, Lisa.
Oh, let's see.
I have power that's on the floor.
Do you have power on the floor?
Yeah, right here. Right there.
Okay, got it.
All right, so that's where you plug in anything you need to have plugged in here at the bed. I don't see USB charging ports, just the 110 power, which is down there by the floor.
Correct, but that is a nice wide cabinet.
There is power and charging over here.
Okay, across from the bed. Okay.
And there is no other closets or cabinetry in here at all. Okay. So there you go. We told you this thing was on sale, right? So I don't know if you caught the price outside, but it's even marked lower than that. This thing right now is $89,980. If this floor plan and this model fits your needs, guys, give the people at Blue Compass here in Avondale, Arizona a call, because you don't see prices like that these days.
Definitely not on any Class A I've ever seen.
No, not these days.
No.
Guys, we thank you for joining us so much. For all the new people, God bless you. Thanks for stopping and watching. The Tall Man Clan, we really sincerely appreciate you from the bottom of our heart. God bless you guys. We do love you all. Until we see you on the road again, be safe.